The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Duffy to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
6 runs added in the over. The Phoenix are 6 for none.
End of the second over.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. 4 runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 20 for 1.
End of the third over. Birmingham Phoenix are now on 24.
Rashid, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
Going with spin now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Smead has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 8 off it. The Phoenix are 34 for 1.
End of the over. Birmingham Phoenix.
Duffy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Duffy needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The seventh over. Birmingham Phoenix are now 49 for 2.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Five runs in that over. The Phoenix are 54 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Potts from the Kirkstall lane end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Phoenix are 56 for 3.
End of the 10th over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack in the Northern Superchargers.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
End of the 10th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now 61 for 3.
Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Four runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 65 for 4.
End of the 12th over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge, where's that going?
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Potts has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Potts from the Kirkstall lane end.
Now 1 for 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed. Five runs added in the over. The Phoenix are 76 for 4.
End of the 14th over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 15th over. Birmingham.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 109 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rashid back on now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Howell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
"11 runs added there. The Phoenix are 135 for 5. Going with pace now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good catch, out! Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Howell, gone for not many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. 3 runs added in that over. The Phoenix, 138 for 6.
End of the 19th over.
Rashid coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Adil Rashid, the new bowler into the attack.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. And the innings comes to an end. The Superchargers will need 149 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 6 for none.
End of the first over. The Superchargers are now 6 for none.
Bolt from the Kirkstall Lane end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drilled that one away. End of the over, 5 off it. The Superchargers are 11 for none.
End of the third over. The Northern Superchargers.
Southey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
New bowler into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, nice shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowling fielders look really confident. Wood, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
They've gone up here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Milan, classy square drive. That's the over. The Superchargers are 24 for 1. Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ouch, that looked nasty. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Southey has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Kirkstall Lane end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. The Superchargers are 34 for 1. Howe into the attack now from the football stand end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Seven runs added there. The Superchargers are 41 for 2. Howe from the football stand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder. Edged. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
And have 2 out.
Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. Bolt getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
End of the over. The Northern Superchargers are now 49. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Finds the edge. Power and precision in that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Howell from the football stand end. Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is quite extraordinary. Brooke, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Howell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the over. The Northern Superchargers are now 57. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Big edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. End of the over. 7 off it. The Superchargers are 74 for 3.
End of the 12th over. The Northern Superchargers are now 74 for 3.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Can't get that outside the ring field. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's the over. The Superchargers are 83 for 3.
The Northern Superchargers need 66 runs and have 3 out.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two. End of the 14th over. The Northern Superchargers are now on 3 for 3.
Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Thick edge. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Livingston has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
For Birmingham fans.
Lawrence waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Shot, should be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
With 20 balls remaining, the Melbourne Superchargers need 5 runs and have 4 out.
Southey coming back into the attack. Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The Phoenix with a massive shout.
With 15 balls remaining, the Melbourne Superchargers need 2 runs and have 5 out. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Howe from the Kirkstall lane end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Goes over the top with that shot. Misses everything. Howell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the
20 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Livingston, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Have to go for it now.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight.
Margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.